Good evening, everyone. Rex Ripley here. Tonight, I think I finally got my PlayStation set up where I can stream, so hopefully this goes okay. It's remote play to my PC and then not screaming from a display, so it might be a little bit laggy, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, my name is Rex Ripley. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I have played this game a lot. But I've never played a full Evil playthrough, especially since they released the latest patch that added the new endings. So I'd really like to experience that from beginning to end. So come on this adventure with me to be really horrible to all of the characters that I have come to know and love. Um, I played a little bit of an Evil playthrough, and it was pretty rough. So I expect it's going to be pretty rough this time around too. Um, yeah, we're going to be starting from the beginning, making a new character, and just jumping right into it. I guess a little bit about this game. It's obviously incredibly popular right now. I put off playing it for a really long time, and I wish that I had picked it up sooner because I honestly fell in love with it the moment that I played it. It has nearly, if not actually, dethroned Mass Effect 3, or really all of Mass Effect, from my favorite game series. So, yeah, it's really had an impact on me, and this game has come to mean a lot to me over a short period of time. So, yeah, I was really hoping to be able to stream some content from this game, and I'm excited to get into this playthrough. Thanks for joining, Remote. I'm sure we'll have a good time. I am going to play on Balanced. I normally like to play on Explorer because I'm really just in it for the story, but I do want to try to go for a particular trophy, Jack of all trades, I think it's called, where you have to spec into one level of each class throughout the whole game. So that will also probably make it a bit interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Um, so yeah, I'm going to play unbalanced so I can multi-class. So we meet our tadpole friend. Alright, so I am going to play Dark Urge. I think I'm just going to stick to the default character because I kind of like the vibe of the white with the red. I think that's really cool. Yeah, we're just gonna call him the Dark Urge. I'm not I'm not very good with the names, people. I've named so many characters. I'm just gonna stick to that so I know which playthrough this is, and yeah, we'll jump right in. I do really love the character customization for this game, though. It's so uh, it gives you a lot of options without kind of overwhelming you with options. I find that a lot of games with sliders, I love that they can do so much, but sometimes I just like to have choices laid out for me and be able to just pick from those. I'm also going to go with the default Guardian. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone that hasn't played this game before and might be watching, so I won't say any more details on things outside of what's kind of currently happening. Um, and I won't skip dialogue or anything like that. I'll let everything play out, so we'll get the whole experience for the game from start to finish. Playing through this for the first time so late after it was released was actually really interesting for me because I had only seen so much of it. Like I'd seen a lot of the um, romance options and whatnot on in little TikTok clips here and there, but I really didn't know a lot about the storyline of the game. So when I went into it really completely blind on my first playthrough, I was surprised at how invested almost immediately in the story that I got with this game. I'm sure it probably. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons like the tabletop game, but I do play Pathfinder, and it just really pulls that experience of your adventuring friend group going and getting into trouble and saving the world. Um, and I like that they added a little bit of goofiness with the seriousness that obviously is the undertones of the larger story of the game. But that's one thing that really drew me to this, and the character development, and I think that's why playing evil is going to be a challenge because I know it makes you lose out on a lot of the characters and dialogue options and things. So I definitely am interested to see how it plays out through all of the acts.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
My head. Where the hells are we? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Not very good to burn myself seconds into the game, but we'll be fine. You'd think I would know better by now.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets
Not
the
good
eye.
enough.
Dead. Good.
I am picking up the chest for a purpose. I learned a little tip in an honor mode run that I've been doing.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's investigate. Nice.
You
Okay.
notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Oh my god. At least I have a bonus. I'm glad I made that.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
I will preface there's some evil actions I won't take simply for the fact of things that I do know for future parts of the game. I don't want to completely destroy my chances of certain characters, so while it is tempting to destroy this thing, I'm quite fond of how it plays out. So
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
what should I call you?
We are us.
All right, let's go.
We are going to the helm.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Time to press ahead.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Very well.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I am also going to do my best to not save scum and just take what rolls I get, as much as I possibly can, unless I feel like it's really going to impact the overall quality of the story, because there's definitely some roles that can really make or break how the game turns out. But I'm really going to try and just see what happens, because I
Ship won't be able to take
would
another
like it to
dag of
be
attack.
as
We need to get up
authentic
before it's
of
too late.
a D&D experience as possible. Bad rolls and all.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch. Can't read this script. Another mystery.
I think it's this button.
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's do a roll.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
This thing's magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do. Alright.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Lae'zel has much more carrying capacity than I do.
A rune. But for what?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Oh, interesting. Could I have done that without the thing that I picked up? I've never played a sorcerer from level 1,
You
so...
feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I love that you can fail this roll. It's so silly. I have once. See, now that would be something I'd resave. I'd reload for, because
You feel
that's
the
just ridiculous.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need
Fair
in a
point.
fight.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright. Up we go.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, I have to... Okay. I'm doing that for another little trick that I
They
learned.
will die for you.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Their arguments are so funny.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay, so with this, you can command this guy to drop his sword. And then you get a very nice sword to start the game with.
Well, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, and the other tip is this. So you can place these. Oh, it's very finicky on console. But you can place these in the doorway, stacked on top of each other. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, wait, here we go. That worked that time. Okay, stacked on top of each other. And it will allow you to block the other enemies that are going to come through the door in a little bit. And then we have more time to loot everything.
Examining. We must take the transponder. Heading there. Hurry before they strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
Victory awaits. Open up.
I won't give in. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Victory awaits. What lies within? My path be true.
They really give you plenty of time to do this mission here when you're not on honor mode.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Another fight. Let's go. I'm
The
coming
imps don't
for you.
usually have much of anything useful on them.
Time to strike. Hetazeth.
I think, did I loot pretty much everything that would be useful? Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I can't dash.
Never a dull moment.
That's okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Swift and lethal.
I can dash with Zazel and she'll make it.
Consider me intrigued.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alright, out of the Nautiloid ship and into the world.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. A soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
I may be evil, but I'm not a total asshole. I'm not just gonna take the artifact.
How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Don't get drunk on a Sunday night, I guess. Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Hey Moon, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I'm gonna try to loot as much as I can. But I don't usually loot too much junky things.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Shanties for the bitch queen. Oh, that's not what I want. I want my inventory. I'll read some of the notes and stuff, though. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it, and if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray, so let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Poor Anna. Poor Sigh. He did not make it.
of those wretched things.
Getting a little bit of quality loss and input lag here, but we'll push through. Maybe it will correct itself.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
It's dangerous. Let's touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand. This is honestly such a hilarious outcome, but I'm not going to lose out on this, so we're going for the less chaotic choice. That was close, though. I almost rolled very poorly on that.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you
A
alright?
bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently
No
myself.
use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them.
Established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
This is Rose. She decided to join us. She doesn't really give you much of a choice.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Oh, we leveled up. Let's level up. I
Let's
didn't even
move.
notice. Alright, so what I actually want to do is add a class. And yeah, let's just start from the beginning. We'll just go Barbarian and then just keep going down the line. I truly don't know what's going to happen or what this will do to my character. I think it's going to be very interesting. I wish that I could... No, I don't want to add a different class for her. I might just respec her. I like when Shadowheart is a life cleric and gets her bonuses to healing and stuff. It's definitely a bit more useful. Do I want all of these spells? Let's keep command. That's useful. I should preface, I'm not great at strategy when it comes to leveling up characters. Hence why I typically play on the easiest difficulty, because I'm not really into the whole min-maxing thing. I tend to follow guides if I want to try different builds. So we're just going to keep things pretty basic. I'm not going to do anything too overly fancy. As I said, I'm just going to try to do that Jack of all trades where I take a level in each class as I play. We'll keep him as evocation. That's always a safe bet. And magic missile, of course. Don't really use grease. Oh, I hear Asterion in the background yelling. Let's deal with this guy first, though.
The dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't
Yes,
you?
you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Squish.
Monster. Death is too good for us.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away, we don't need to
Don't we?
fight.
I saw you on the ship. free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
Gale didn't like that joke.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'll tell him everything. Why
My.
not?
You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
I can do better. I must.
beasts. They'll down you in one strike. Mutilate them.
Breathe deep and move. A tale for the ages. Step by step.
Cast magic missile into the darkness. That line still lives rent-free in my head. I don't even remember how long ago that was. 15 years, maybe? Way too long. I don't know why I even bother with that spell. Not enough movement. Alright, fine.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Seems like the best way.
Oh, so I could have just walked. Oops.
What's next?
Take two.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Direct me. Must lug my guts through this hell.
There were so many times I jumped over that little patch of fire, I never realized that you could use an ice spell. I mean, it makes logical sense, but I never realized you could use an ice spell to clear the fire away.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I like that I can pick the barbarian option now. Not yours, mine. Leave now. Thank you, advantage.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
How delicious.
Oh, no. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I hate those vines. They're very annoying. Ugh. Oh, I'm encumbered. Let's pass some things along. Also, let's equip a crossbow, because why not? Well, I can probably put on better armor, too. Did I pick up any armor? No. Looks like I didn't.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Yes, it's me. Let me in. I don't think I'd sound very much like his friend.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
There's another way to do this that I'm going to do.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I need this here.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going. Nothing
ready and willing. Immediately.
Careful, I might. Step lightly. Let's prowl.
See anything?
It's too much to bear.
Alright, Gal, come save the day and blow up these.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that wasn't the right barrel.
What should I do?
Can you? No, you can't blow up that barrel. Oh, this is very hard to control right now.
Time to deal some punishment.
I'm ready.
I need to hold on.
Alright, very close to dying. Okay.
Time to kill.
I won't be able to hit him with anything.
Hey,
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Oh, that's not good.
On the way. Leave no trace.
Still on my feet. Light on my feet.
much longer. Ready.
Oh wow, you really are almost dead. Okay.
First step is the hardest.
Shall we cut and run?
One can't always be a gentleman.
That wasn't very useful.
Can't afford to let up.
The dance macabre.
Alright, we definitely need a short rest after that.
To get going.
Hat. That looks so ridiculous, and I want to keep it. Okay. Let's...
What now?
What to do?
So much stuff.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
I'll go somewhere that I can sell stuff after I explore this dungeon.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Let's go the sorcerer route. Critical success.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I'm not sure how my hat is staying on my head, but as I said, I kind of love it.
Arm's right, but no sign of a struggle.
Oh wait, there's a chest up here.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Held. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I'm not surprised, am I? Maybe I am. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do a regular arrow.
Let me recite their demise. Step to it. Sometimes the only way out is through. At the ready.
Need to act fast. On I go.
They're not close enough yet. I won't use that.
No gloom, all doom. With ease.
Uh-oh, I don't think he has any more potions.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
Dang, I was hoping to interrupt his concentration.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
On my way.
Victory is assured. With haste. Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
Oh, I can't reach.
Got to move.
Quickly.
Swords meet sorcery.
Certainly.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I don't think that's going to do anything.
On my way.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Nice.
Lovely
I
little
got a quick
pick-me-up.
save in there.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
The only life that matters is mine. I think that's what he'd say.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Sorry, Shadowheart. I'm dumping a lot of junk on you. Okay. I think we're good.
have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
I didn't mean to talk to him, but while we're here, I might as well.
Oh, not to tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
That might be worth a look. I need a shovel to dig this up.
Right, I need a shovel.
Something over there.
Guess I can't get up there. I know there's a shovel somewhere.
You think it's dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I'm not quite ready to be bloodthirsty just yet, so I'll do deception.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oof, that was a bad roll. Good thing for bonuses.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
I love that line.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Wow, this is doing like no damage. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we'll journey
The
together.
party's full. You'll need to make room.
I will let her take Gale's
Mind is
place.
strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Me
Well
too, Gale.
chosen.
Me too.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, let's level up.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I think Gale has some items on him, though. That's okay, I can get them later. And I want to give her the sword that we stole. And she already has a bow.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think the shovel's around here somewhere.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Oh, that didn't help. Gonna go back to those other dirt mounds, and then I'll move forward.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I knew that was there, too. Whoa. Oh, don't follow me into it. Come on. Okay. Don't be as silly as I am.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Lae'zel was so reassuring.
What's next, I wonder?
I'm metagaming a little bit here because I know what's about to happen.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
That's a mean puppy.
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Don't linger.
Oh, I guess I have to shoot him with an arrow. Of course I'd miss. Why wouldn't I?
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Oh, I don't have a charge anymore. It's okay.
These boots have seen everything.
I love having Ice Breath. That's so fun. I haven't played a Dragonborn yet, so that was another reason why I wanted to pick the default Dark Urge.
I am fury. I am death.
Nicely done.
By sickle and sword.
No escape.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Focus, strike true.
What now?
Let's do this.
Victory awaits.
It is ever easy. Tim. That was the
Nice.
Inside! All
That
of
wasn't
you,
too
more may
bad.
follow! Open the gate!
I wonder what the next move is.
This will be much faster. Let's group everyone back up.
Never a dull moment.
Equip some things. I think that will be best for
Keep your
staring in here.
I have such a headache.
And we level up again.
All is ash and meat.
Alright, we did Barbarian. Now we do Bard. What's this? Dissonant Whispers. Sure. Heroism. Healing. Oh, speak with animals. 100%. If I can pick it, I'll take it. Let's play the flute. Oh, I get another skill. Deception is useful. Yeah, we'll do deception. I like being able to get myself out of things with conversations. I really like when he's an assassin. More than the arcane trickster, even if that's his default. Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight. I've never played a character with this. And I feel like it could be really fun. And I'm gonna stick with Lae'zel for most of the game, so let's give it a go. Shocking Grasp and... yeah, let's say Poison Spray. Why not? And we'll do Burning... no, oh yeah, Burning Hands and Thunderwave. Oh, I get so many. Shield. And now, let's see. I want to bind my weapon. Nice. Now I can throw that. That'll be fun.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You can cough up payment
Stuff
anytime
your
now.
payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
I think you would have died without me.
Begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yep. Oh, I don't want to waste that potion. How do I remove that? I did not have high strength. I think I have inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna roll again. Oh my god. I don't want to fail horribly. There we go. Inspiration was worth it. He deserves a punch in the face.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Hey Scooby, thanks for joining.
For once.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?